Hey everyone, this is Darren from Daily Crypto Trades, coming to you live from Asia, guys. This is a great time to be alive. What is going on with crypto? What is going on, guys? We got lots to talk about, guys. Don't forget to remember, this is not financial advice. This is just an OG in-house expressing his opinion. I'm not a licensed financial baby. I'm the ice baby of cryptocurrency, guys. I'm not a licensed financial advisor. You know that. And don't forget to remember that, this is just for education, entertainment purposes. We're going to talk about what is going on. Looks like Dogecoin is having some issues with exchanges. He's trying to get the Luna 2.0 listed. It ain't happening, guys and gals. Looks like he's getting some doors slammed in his face like crazy out there. So it looks like a lot of people are turning their back on the Luna 2.0. And the only one exchange I know is Hit BTC have listed, but everybody else hasn't. We got some interesting Bitcoin, Dogecoin news, guys. So buckle up. This is going to be a barn burner of a video. You don't want to miss this one. I don't want to miss this one. And guys, let's go down the crypto rabbit hole together, guys. So let's get it. It's a great time to be alive. So we're seeing right now the Bitcoin in the house is still above $29,000. So that is pretty bullish. That is booyah, baby. And things are looking kind of, there's this whole accumulation, this whole range boundness for cryptocurrency. And I know a lot of you are getting bored and tired. Will we break to the upside? And I'm going to show you evidence that we are going to break to the upside. And this is going to be absolutely huge in the house, guys. We're seeing that the fear and greed is still at 11 out there. And, it is what it is. Buy the fear, guys. And absolutely, you want to be buying the fear. That's what the whales and smart money are doing. They're buying the fear, guys. So give up. Do not give up, guys. So if we take a look at the if you take a look at the Doge or itty bitty baby, the Bitcoin in the house, guys. Internet here is really bad where I am. It's just awful. We're seeing that, Bitcoin right now is pretty much range bound, and, it's been just going down in this direction and this is a 50-day EMA. We're still below the 50-day EMA. Yesterday we were above it, the day before we were above it, but we collapsed below that right now. And to get ourselves above the 50-day EMA, we need to get about 29,700. I'm pretty confident we're going to get there. I think we're going to see a huge reversal coming in this week. Remember, we've got the options expiration happening on Friday, tomorrow, guys, and it's going to be a ton of expirations. And the max pay, as I said in previous videos, is about $34,000 for Bitcoin. So I believe that we could have actually, go up a couple $1,000s, and maybe we can get ourselves back up to around about this range. Maybe we can get ourselves about $32,000, $33,000 in house. We're seeing on the weekly right now, we've still got around about 4 days and 12 hours on this weekly candle out there, and it's looking pretty disastrous that we're seeing that this is going to be the 9th red candle in a row. This is absolutely unheard of. It's absolutely insane in the membrane that I've never seen this in my whole life in crypto, and this is absolutely, something that has never been seen. So hopefully we should get a reversal coming in. We cannot have nine days, 9 weeks, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 weeks in a row of just going. So, I think Bitcoin's got to reverse it. It just can't continue to going down forever. Eventually, the laws of averages say that we're going to go up. It's just a matter of math, right? So, from that perspective, it is what it is. But, there is some good news in the house that the DYX, it is going down, which is pretty good, because when the DYX goes down, we can see that, the Bitcoin will often go up, and that is good news from that perspective. But we are seeing right now that, the DYX is actually making a little bit of move to the upside. So we have some resistance over here, and we definitely want to collapse down, because the DYX, when the DYX is high, Bitcoin will collapse. Or when the DYX is low, Bitcoin will go up. So right now we're seeing that the DYX is at 102. And, if we look at our previous run where we had a high, we saw Bitcoin around about, not Bitcoin, but DYX, the dollar, around about 97 cents. So we definitely need to be back in those ranges, and we need to get up there ASAP. In all those, guys. So right now, if we look at for the price of Dogecoin, and as I mapped out earlier, we're seeing that Dogecoin is just doing the crabby walk, side by side, sideways, and we're seeing this huge accumulation. It's like a spring. We're accumulating, building pressure, and at some point, the pressure has to give, and either we're going to be going up, as I said, and I believe there's a 70% chance that we're going to be going uppity up, or we could see a 30% chance that we could collapse all the way down to 5 cents in the house. We definitely don't want to do that, and we just need to keep on keeping on, and I believe that we could see a reversal, and we could see ourselves going up to 13 cents, boom, in the house, and that would be fantastic. Fantastical. I love it. You love it. Let's get it, guys. And so, we got so many catalysts for Doge. We got the Doge 1, SpaceX to the moon. That's supposed to be happening. We still got Ethereum bridge, and Vitalik is confirming that the merge moving from proof of work to proof of stake is definitely going to be happening in sometime in August, guys. And I believe that around that time we're going to see the Ethereum Doge bridge happening, and that's going to, once we get the Doge bridge, that's going to allow DeFi on Doge, that's going to allow NFTs, and it's going to allow a lot of dApps and apps to be built on top of the Doge blockchain in conjunction with the Ethereum bridge. So this is going to have a huge amount of utility for the Doge out there. So it's something that we should be waiting for, something that we need. And also too, we can see that the Elon Musk in the house, he's been very, very quiet recently. So Elon, if you're watching this video, I hope you are. Show some love for the Doge community. Doge is love and love is Doge. And we need some tweets from Elon Musk to send this thing higher and higher. And right now, the top mentioned coins on Twitter in the last hour has been BTC, Ethereum, Luna, the Tuna, ADA. And remember, the Luna, the Tuna that we're talking about now is Luna Classic, guys. Because remember, May 27th, we got Luna 2.0. I'll just call it Luna Genesis. And that's happening. Remember, it's not a fork, guys. It's not a fork of the old Luna. It's actually a completely new blockchain in the house, guys. So that is pretty bullish. We got Solana, Litecoin, XRP, ENS, SHIB, and Matic. And those are what people are talking about right now. So that is bullish news. And, we can see that, Luna is kind of in third spot, and less people are interested. The interest on Luna is going down, down. And that is why, another reason why we're seeing that the price of Luna is going down, because we see that there's less interest. Recently it spiked, so that's pretty good. Luna has broken out by descending triangle, and that is pretty cool news in the house, and it's now at almost 19 in the house. So that's pretty good from that perspective. But, I'm not expecting too much from the Luna, the Tuna out there. Looks like top 10 cryptos in the world by Twitter followers on the 25th of May. So this is the number of followers for these particular coins. So we're seeing that Binance coin has 8.89 million followers on their Twitter. We're seeing that Bitcoin has about 5.28 million, followed by Doge. So Doge is strong. We love the Doge, and you love the Doge, and Doge is number 3. 1, 2, 3 out there. So that is pretty cool beans in the house. And we're seeing followed by Shiba Inu, Ethereum, XRP, CRO, Solana, Polygon, and the baby Doge at 1.41 million. I mean, I haven't heard much news about the baby Doge. I don't know what that's all about. I don't cover it. I don't follow it. But you're seeing here, if you look at the layer ones here, BNB, we like it. The Crypto Daily Trade Signal community likes it. Bitcoin, Dogecoin, we love the Doge. We love the Doge. Shiba Inu, we also love Ethereum. The OG I'm not a big fan of XRP, CRO, we're holding in our portfolio, Solana and Polygon. So those are the things that we're holding right now. So that is pretty good. Looks like Justin Miami Mayor confirms that he will take his salary in Bitcoin. So, hats off to this guy. I mean, he knows something that we don't know. And right now, as I told you, Bitcoin is, just at the 200-day moving average. It did break down, same as the Corona dump in the March 2020. And I think this is a good time. This is a good time to be buying the dips for Bitcoin. And this is not financial advice. So this is pretty bullish that, we got a lot of bullish news out there. Looks like breaking news, Bitcoin mass adoption will happen sooner than later, says MasterCard. So that is pretty good. MasterCard VP, we have switched towards mass market. That will be a very important aspect for our financial institutions to move into this space. And he's talking about crypto. MasterCard is getting positive with crypto. MasterCard has more and more, crypto-based debit cards out there, and we're just going to be seeing a whole financial future, the huge catalyst that's going to be exploding for finance, for crypto out there. And this is absolutely a revolution. Your witnesses, you're part of something that's going to be great. It's going to be cool, and it's going to be fantastic, and it's going to be insane in the membrane. Justin, according to Herd Corp, Dogecoin has contacted the top 5 exchanges in Korea asking for Luna listing. But the problem with that, he's gone to all the top 5 Korean exchanges, and what? Dogecoin's Terra 2.0 plan has been rejected by South Korean crypto exchanges. So all of these exchanges he's gone to, they said, no, we're not going to list it, get out of there. And I think there's going to be a little bit of a pushback from other exchanges as well, because I think that they don't want to have the risk. They don't want to, have another, catastrophic crash to the bottom like they did before. And I believe that, there's going to be more doors close on him than open. And I think people are kind of like, was this a scam? Was this intentional out there? So the jury's still out on that. The jury's absolutely still out. What do you guys think? Was the collapse of Luna Tuna intentional on Dogecoin's part? Was it outside actors, or was it just organic, guys? So tell me, was this an organic crash, or was it artificially crashed, guys? So tell me what you think. I love it. I love it. Smash the likes. Super chat, subscribe me. And don't forget to do that, guys. I love it. You love it. And also that's coming in. We can see that this is from Velvet. Thank you, Velvet. I want to appreciate, I want to show love for your support and the tweets, guys. And if we look at this, we can see that, we have the same fractal that is happening here back in 2015, back in 2012, and it's harder, better, faster, and stronger. And this, it indicates that Bitcoin could be going to 160K, and things are just looking much better, much stronger. And even though that we're Debbie Downing right now, we're just going range bound, but at least we're not collapsing. At least we're not collapsing out there, guys. So that is pretty bullish news. So I'm pretty excited about that. You should be pretty excited about that too, guys. So this is also coming in from Paul Rao as well. And Paul Rao claims he never owned Terra, and he does not understand what Terra is all about and why it was so successful. So he's also saying, look, I didn't own it, I have no intention of buying it, and I don't know why people actually aped into it. So maybe he was seeing through something that we didn't. Who knows, guys? Smash the likes, boot the likes, and show some love in house. Let's take a look at the leverage apes in the house right now. Let me give this a minty refresh, make sure we got all the updated data for you out there, guys and gals. So here we go, guys, here we go. So hey, Papas, get rid of the Papas out there. So we're seeing right now that we have about 393 million leverage traders have been wrecked. The apes have been wrecked. They're out of there. They're absolutely out of there. And we're seeing that's about 75,000 individual traders have lost their money. And when you leverage trade and when you get wrecked, you lose everything. It's gone. It's nada. Poof, it's out of there. So we're seeing in the last hour, guys and gals, that 81% of the Bitcoin positions are long, and that's not good, guys, because that really means that Bitcoin is going to be going down, down. So we really need a lot of shorts to build up. But we have seen some shorts, overall right now. We're seeing, for crypto right now, we're seeing that there's about 240 million shorts and 40 million longs right now out there. So from that perspective, that looks good. But if you look at a shorter time frame, like 1 hour, you can see that it is very, very different out there, and we're seeing that longs are building up, and that is going to put some pressure and push Bitcoin down, down. So let's take a look at Ethereum right now in the house. So Ethereum is just going sideways. It's doing the grabby walk, guys, and we're not going to see anything really happening for any of the altcoins for Ethereum or anything out there until Bitcoin makes a movie to the upside, guys. We're seeing that the total market cap right now is at 1.28 trillion. We're seeing that the volumes are also light at 48 billion in the house, and we're seeing that the Bitcoin dominance is climbing, and we really need the Bitcoin dominance to reverse because most of the liquidity is going into Bitcoin right now. 44% of all of the money on exchanges is in Bitcoin. So that is why we're seeing the dominance so high. We're seeing that Bitcoin is still above, is still up 1.07% over the last 24 hours. We're seeing Ethereum is down 0.5%. We're seeing BNB is up 1.63%. So that's pretty bullish. We're seeing that ADA is also down, down, up. I mean, it's neutral, right? 0.6. We're seeing Solana is down. We're seeing Dogecoin is turning red right now. So that is not good in the house. So let's take a look at, let's absolutely take a look at Avalanche is also down, and Shiba Inu is down. Matic is, because we're seeing that the pre-markets are looking pretty red. And I think when the markets open, they're also going to be going red, also going to be going down, down. So from that perspective, guys and gals, do go follow me on my Twitter. We got 4,449 followers. Follow, and don't forget to boop the likes and super chats, guys. Show some support, show some love. I'm not feeling love, guys. I'm not feeling love. Get some love. Show some love for the OG. I appreciate it. And guys and gals, don't forget to gear up and get the Mac to Mug, get the Cap to Cap. Gear up the OG merch, guys. And I just want to say God bless you. Be well. I'll see you in the next one tomorrow. I love it. You love it. Peace out.